Welcome to Plumb Works Academy, where we teach you the home plumbing basics that your granddad knew.
Hi, I'm Ken with Plumb Works, and this is Plumb Works Academy. Today we'll be going over clogged toilets. Other than obvious reasons, overuse of toilet paper or even flushable wipes can cause a clog. A common misconception with toilets is people like to use chemicals and things of that sort to unclog it, but I always recommend using a plunger or an auger. Today I'm going to show you how to use the plunger, and in some circumstances we'll switch to the auger when the plunger can't handle it. Let's get started. What I have here with me today is just a standard plunger. There's a few different types, but they all primarily have the same purpose. They go inside the toilet and add pressure to the toilet trap to clear any blockage into the line to get flushed out of the system. So I'm gonna go ahead and open the seat up. You want to get your plunger down in there nice and firm. One thing I always like to look for is not to use too much force. There's a potential chance of you blowing out the wax seal underneath the toilet and causing a mess. All right, and then you're just going to give this a few good pushes to see if the water goes down, and if it does, go ahead and flush the toilet. And you're good to go. And in some cases where the plunger doesn't work, I recommend the use of a toilet auger. The toilet auger has a 6-foot cable that can be pulled back into the shaft of the tool and cranked down into the toilet trap to clear any debris. This can be found at any local hardware store, and they're fairly inexpensive. I'm gonna go ahead and get started with the auger. Just wanna lift this toilet seat up. Unless it's brand new, I recommend having some gloves on because they're fairly nasty. You just wanna disconnect it from the hook. Pull the cable through the shaft, make sure you're not hitting anything, and go ahead and stick it in the toilet trap. Once in the toilet trap, push it down and start cranking it through. Most of the time you know you hit the clog because the water will go down inside the bowl. Once you're done, pull it back through. Remove it from the toilet and make sure you're not hitting anything. And go ahead and flush. Once again, if water goes down, you know you're good. That's the basics of a plunger and an auger. And if you're still having issues with a blockage after that, it may require the toilet being pulled and possibly even having a larger sewer machine ran. I recommend calling a professional at that time.
Raise your plungers with pride. Adulting achievement unlocked.